Hey everyone, welcome to today's episode of Ask Sibs. That kicked in really quick. Some days I'm like waiting and waiting for it to say I'm live, and then other days it's like boom, and here we are. Hope you're good. I have to say I've got one of those lower energy days today. I think it might be the grey clouds outside, but I feel like I'm moving around in treacle today. But just one of those days. We all get them every now and then. But generally things are good. We're trying to think what the general news has been. Obviously non-work related. It's been the usual: walk the dog, have a nice dinner, watch some Amazon Prime Video or Netflix, and definitely been getting a few earlier nights because work's been very, 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 very busy, which is what we're here to discuss today, actually. But yeah, in terms of non-work news, I think for everyone, it's a bit same old, isn't it? Still, hopefully getting nearer to spring and better weather and, opening up with the lockdown COVID situation. So fingers crossed there. Work-wise, obviously you saw the last episode with Danny and Dom, our new hires, which was really nice to finally get them on a live and talk a bit about how we've been hiring and employing more people and growing and all that good stuff. And yeah, I suppose I often talk about the flow or the sort of funnel, whatever you want to call it, at Purple Go is, getting the word out there, sort of brand awareness of who we are, what we believe in, what our vision and mission is. So general kind of brand marketing, business development, building relationships with different people, brands and marketing agencies, and ultimately, looking to sign new clients. So once that all comes in, we're off to the races, and we're doing all the administrative side of the contracts and finances. And then obviously, as mentioned before, sometimes need to employ more people because we need more hands on deck. So there's sometimes a bit of hiring, and generally the campaigns team are then getting everything ready with researching the right influencers for the campaign, doing the outreach, agreeing on prices, contracting, briefing, checking the content and all that good stuff. So that's the flow of what we've been, generally what we do at Purple Goat from top to bottom or beginning to end, whichever way you visualize it. And yeah, so like I was thinking about what to talk about, and sometimes I'll talk about specifics in the business. Obviously, generally, I'm more trying to talk about, disability inclusion, disability rights, advertising and marketing around inclusion and representation, insights into social media, and obviously entrepreneurship and business in general. So there's always like multiple different types of touch points that filter into Ask Sibs. But I want to talk about, I suppose, more of a kind of, but you could say it's a bit personal development-y, around time management and prioritizing. And it's certainly part of being an entrepreneur and running a business as well. But I think, as I say, this is actually probably broader than just entrepreneurs. I think it's anyone, I say even in a job, but similarly, if you're, running a home, a family, volunteering, whatever other sort of activities in life, I think productivity and sort of looking at priorities are really, really important. So something that I've been doing, the more, more clients we've got, the bigger the team gets, it's obviously getting busier and busier. And I've talked quite a lot about self-awareness and, managing health and well-being and all that stuff, which is sort of all relevant still. But I think in the end it was just being busy. I've had to look at my calendar, look at my days or the week ahead each time, starting on a Monday, even looking a month ahead when we're starting a new month. And it's just really, really important. Like, we know what the vision is in the big picture. The vision is we want to work with all the big brands to help them have more disability insights into their marketing and more representation and content and amplification, all that good stuff. But yeah, like how do you go about that? How do you break that down? It's quite a big thing to tackle, right? So yeah, for me, it's been then looking at, okay, well, say March, start of March, I was thinking, okay, this is where we are. What's going on, kind of trends in the economy, in industries, where is there brands doing stuff around disability, where maybe are they not doing enough and they've been called out, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I think it's been really, really interesting to just almost to slow down a little bit and break things down and look at it in that way. So there's not really much more to add on in terms of this one today. I think it's just really an interesting one to look at productivity. So I'd love to know your experience and your thoughts on it. And I'll maybe give some exercises another day. But generally I just want you to check yourself. Are you being busy or are you being productive? And the second one is always the best one. All right, well, that's a quick one today, but thanks for watching and I'll be back again tomorrow. All right, bye-bye for now.